Chapter 15, 84, Slaughter. Translator, Atlas Studios. Editor, Atlas Studios. What happened? Immortal Battlefield, this is not funny. Lord Fang Yuan, we are on the same side. Panic and shouting ensued. The Rockman and Snowman Gu Immortals screamed while revealing deep wariness in their eyes. In the current world, humans were the dominant race. These snowmen and rockmen were living desperately in the icy plain. They had a huge pressure of survival. In this environment, those variant humans who could become Gu Immortals were not useless. If not for Fang Yuan's rank 7 aura and publicly recognized rank 8 battle strength, these rank 6 variant human Gu Immortals might have attacked already. Fang Yuan's expression did not change. He looked at the sole rank 7 Gu Immortal among the variant humans as he sighed. Don't panic. I am your ally. How can I harm you? Langya blessed land lost the battle. Only I managed to escape. We lost because there was a traitor among you. What? We lost? Langya blessed land has been taken over by Heavenly Court? We have a traitor? Fang Yuan's words were shocking. All the variant human Gu Immortals were deeply shook. The sole rank 7 Snowman Gu Immortal frowned deeply. Lord Fang Yuan, please open the immortal battlefield. Let us communicate with our tribe. But before he finished his words, his body shook. He screamed, My immortal Gu! It was Fang Yuan's great thief ghost hand. It had succeeded in stealing the Gu. The other variant human Gu Immortals were confused. They asked in concern, Lord Bing Zhuo, what happened? That's right, the snowman Gu Immortal guarding their base was Bing Zhuo. He had a rather good relationship with Fang Yuan. He had once invited Fang Yuan to drink his ice wolf wine. Bing Zhuo stared at Fang Yuan angrily. He was about to scream when Fang Yuan took the initiative and pointed at him, saying with great certainty, You are the traitor. The variant human Gu Immortals felt deep shock again. I am not a traitor. Fang Yuan, you stole my immortal Gu and accused me. What is your intention? Bing Zhuo was furious. He grabbed the air as a pair of ice spears formed in his hands, emanating with deep frost energy. Fang Yuan smiled coldly and said with deep anger and sadness, I am right. You guys heard correctly. Look, my alliance agreement did not trigger. This Bing Zhuo is a Heavenly Court Gu Immortal in disguise. The real Bing Zhuo died long ago. The other variant human Gu Immortals looked at each other. Female Immortal Shu'er was Fang Yuan's fiancée. She asked, Is there any misunderstanding? Lord Bing Zhuo has been with us all along. I am not a traitor. There has to be some misunderstanding, Lord Fang Yuan. You might have fallen for the enemy's ploy. Quickly return my immortal Gu, Bing Zhuo said with a cold expression. But at the next moment, Shu'er's body shook as she revealed great fear. My immortal Gu! Bing Zhuo was covered in frost energy. Great thief ghost hand could not approach him, but Shu'er was an easy target. Fang Yuan! Shu'er looked at Fang Yuan in disbelief. Bing Zhuo charged at Fang Yuan as he shouted in anger, I knew you humans were all incorrigible. Fang Yuan snickered, clown. Saying so, Yama children emerged from his emperor's robe. Dozens of them flew out towards Bing Zhuo and the other variant human Gu Immortals. At this moment, Fang Yuan exposed his ill intent. The variant human Gu Immortals no longer had any illusions. They charged at Fang Yuan after a temporary shock. But how could their strength match these Yama children with rank 7 battle strength? After the first clash, the variant human Gu Immortals formation was broken by the Yama children. They were separated and forced into their respective desperate fights. Fang Yuan turned into Emperor Yama form and controlled the situation while he watched these variant human Gu Immortals fight the Yama children. Yama children were useless against Feng Zhu Ge and the rest, but against the variant human Gu Immortals, they were sufficient. If not for Fang Yuan intentionally holding back, these rank 6 variant human Gu Immortals would have been killed by the Yama children already. The only rank 7 Gu Immortal Bing Zhuo was also in a tough fight. He could not escape. Great Thief Ghost Hand! Great Thief Ghost Hand! Great Thief Ghost Hand! Fang Yuan used Great Thief Ghost Hand consecutively, stealing the immortal Gu of these variant human Gu Immortals one by one. This was the reason why Fang Yuan held back. If he forced them too much, they would despair and destroy their immortal goo and resources. Fang Yuan would lose all his gains. But now that they had hope, these variant human goo immortals would resist till the end. Only few were as resolute as Meng Tu in suiciding. Furthermore, the variant humans had been living in seclusion. They only sparred regularly. They had little experience with battles that involved life and death. As a wisdom path goo immortal, Fang Yuan had already deciphered the thoughts of these variant humans right now. Even though his tactic was simple, it was incredibly effective. The variant human goo immortals had their immortal goo stolen. Their battle strength fell drastically. They were becoming weaker. Fang Yuan, I was wrong about you. How can you be so unscrupulous? You harmed your allies. A Rockman goo immortal shouted in anger and agony. Bing Zhuo smiled coldly. Haven't you realized? This guy has gotten rid of the alliance agreement already. He is not an ally. He is an enemy. Sigh, you speak too much crap. Fang Yuan sighed lightly, making a Yama child self-detonate. Immortal killer move. Soul explosion. Bing Zhuo was a close combat specialist. The Yama child was too close to him. He could not dodge. After getting hit, the explosion destroyed his corpse entirely. Lord Bing Zhuo! A sorrowful cry resounded. She Er almost fainted. Fang Yuan had a cold expression. He had almost stolen all of these goo immortals' immortal goo. The rest were well guarded, and great thief Ghost Hand could not get close to them. Fang Yuan had limited time. He did not want to drag this on. He started to kill them. Variant human goo immortals died one after another. Only She Er was left eventually. You demon, I will not let you off even as a ghost. She Er had a distorted expression, saying her final words with deep hatred. At once, several Yama children went up and tore her into pieces of shredded meat. As for her soul, it was preserved in Yama battlefield, imprisoned by Fang Yuan along with the other variant human goo immortal souls. Soul Search. Using his extremely proficient soul search method, Fang Yuan quickly grasped the details of the Snowman and Rockman tribes. Fang Yuan dispelled Yama battlefield as he returned to the icy plain again. This slaughter took some time, but the process was not hindered by any external forces. There were no deductions or attacks on Yama battlefield. This showed that the variant human goo immortals were the final batch of goo immortals left here. According to the soul search results, Fang Yuan went deep underground and found large numbers of Rockmen and Snowman goo masters, and even more normal mortals. Fang Yuan forcefully moved them all into his sovereign immortal aperture. After a while, he excavated the treasury of these two tribes and moved them into his immortal aperture. The Snowman tribe's ice tear and the Rockman tribe's bumpy rice were specialty immortal materials of the two tribes. Other than that, there were normal immortal materials left behind from the olden antiquity era and remote antiquity era. They were all nearly non-existent by now, unable to be found in treasure yellow heaven. Among them, there was face-changing silver. This metal could mimic any beautiful woman and turn into their face. As for the immortal apertures of the dead variant human goo immortals, Fang Yuan sealed them temporarily. He did not want to land the apertures here. Rank 7, Fixed Immortal Travel. Using this immortal goo, Fang Yuan left freely, leaving the empty crime scene behind. This paradise of the Rockmen and Snowmen had been destroyed completely. At the next moment, Fang Yuan appeared in the southern border. Who? The two goo immortals in the southern border shouted as Fang Yuan activated Emperor Yama. Fang Yuan smiled coldly as he pointed. Soul explosion. Soul explosion. Soul explosion. Soul explosion. After 5 to 6 soul explosions, the two southern border goo immortals ran away in great fear. Who was this person? He was simply crazy, attacking with a series of killer moves at once that were all at rank 7 peak power. The two immortals left using the immortal goo formation. Fang Yuan could do nothing about it. But soon he destroyed this immortal goo formation with brute force and destroyed the two immortal goo and countless mortal goo inside. Once the immortal formation was destroyed, the inside was exposed. Fang Yuan smiled. This flowing light was bright and dazzling. It was a dream realm.